Okay, now that we've connected the app to the controller, the next step is if we were going to use a switch, we would need to add that switch and pair the controller and the switch together. To do so, we would go to Manage Devices and pair switch. I don't have a switch that we're going to use on this example, so we would just hit, we're going to hit cancel. But if we did have a switch, then you would hit OK. So because we've connected the app to the controller and the controller to any switches that we're using, the next thing is we need to tell the bulbs then to listen to that controller and that switch that we've already paired. So the next step is to pair bulbs. Again, I am in the Manage Devices. So this is the home screen. I'm going to Manage Devices, pair bulbs. And it's saying that any bulbs that are plugged into this controller and or the switches will listen to this device. So this app. And we're going to say OK. And what's going to happen now is the controller is going to shut off all the bulbs. The bulbs listen when they turn back on. So now they are listening to the controller and they're making that connection. Now they're paired that whenever this controller sends out a signal, these bulbs will respond. Now all of these bulbs are green. If one was red, then we would have an issue with that bulb. I've yet to see it, but that would be the meaning of it. So at this point, these are all green. If they are red, just let it go a little longer with Lightstream 3. Again, I haven't seen that. So now that they're all green, we're going to go ahead and end pairing. And pairing complete. Now the system's going to shut itself off, and that way we get a hard good reboot when you turn it on. So now you may say, well, wait a minute, it says that my theme is red, but all the bulbs are clear. That's because we haven't asked the bulbs to do anything yet. We have just paired them. And so that's a lesson you need to learn throughout the stage of dealing with this. Anytime you may create a theme or save a theme, it doesn't automatically go to that theme. You have to choose it. And to do that, we're going to come up here to Theme, where it says All Red, and we're going to select, let's keep it red. And we're going to select that. And what's happening is the app is talking to the controller. The controller is then saying, bulbs channels 1 through 6, I need all of you to go red, to the color red. Once they receive the signal, then they go a solid green. And then once that is all compressed and done, then the whole system will shut off. It'll turn back on to the correct color. And here we go as red. So now at this point, our app is connected to the controller. The controller is connected to any switches that we have. And those two devices are now connected to all the bulbs that we have. So this system is complete.